Okay, hello there ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Portugal away game, and I just wanted to actually pick my team, put it to manual cursor, have a sweeper before we start this game, just get everything configured, because in the last 5 or 6 games we really have started to realise that we're not going to win the league here. This game I find harder than ISS Pro Evolution 2. It's all well and good. We've made the game a bit much slower as well now, considerably. Every time though I can barely tell. I put it down about 3 nodules slower there. But you know, Portugal and this... I pressed the A button there to pass the ball. What are you doing? Or the X button, whatever. Ugh. We're away to Portugal. It's not going to be easy. Here's Luis Figo for a start. Oh my goodness me, it's comedy. It's the comedy show, ladies and gentlemen. It's the clown show. It's the actual clown show, isn't it? Can someone tell me what is going on with the goalkeeping? The ball has bounced in front of him. He's moved. What is this? I know it's a game from '98, but come on. I mean, Christ almighty. The goalkeeping in this game is better than it is in FIFA 98, where you never know what the goalkeepers are going to do. You just got to go with the flow with that game, but... Oh my days, we are 1 behind already. I accidentally did that. Keep going in middle, keep moving, keep moving. Oh... So this Portugal team wasn't as good as they were in the 2000s, but I'm not sure that's true. They've got some great players. This is a hard game, but it's the worst possible start. We're playing an attacking 4-4-2 as well.
Superb passing play. He's bringing the ball forward. That's gone for a corner.
I didn't know I had the ball. How many times does that happen on this game for me?
The shot has hit a defender. The referee has blown for a corner.
It seems like there's a different set of rules for you than what the AI have to do with the defending. As they win another header.
Can they make anything of this?
Why are headers so hard to win on this game? Like, look at this. It's not realistic, man. It's not realistic. The attacking team don't win the bulk of the headers or all the headers. And what the fuck is Campbell doing here? Why is he trying to kick that? That means that his animation's too fucking slow when he tries to kick the ball again, the dickhead. (2-0). I want to go home already. The scores.
The referee has blown for a corner. It's hit high.
Hey, we win the header. I did say in the previous episode that I realised to win headers, from an attacking standpoint at least, you got to hold the button down, which you don't have to do on ISS Pro Evo 2 or the old Pro Ev games. Sheringham gets a goal back. I'll tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be entertaining. It's going to be emotional. We're back in it. Let's have it. Ready, steady, steady. This guy's scoring some goals. 20 minutes gone. 2-1 down. But from a defensive standpoint, it's like, with the corners...
The passes are spread around well hit.
They get the corners in the box, and my player, I can't jostle for the ball. I can't move my player into position to get close to where the ball's going to drop. They just have a free header all the time. And I think it's one of the reasons why this game is just not as good as ISS Pro 2. Well, the Pro Ev games. Sheringham! Ooh! Well, if you like Alexander Hillett going wild and being pretty upset, You might enjoy the second half of this series because it's not going too well, and I don't know where the wins are going to come from.
The short pass finds its target.
There's David Beckham.
The passes are spread around well.
Okay, Fowler. Press X.
Past his man.
Ooh. Okay. This is Graham Lassort. Scored a stunner earlier on in the competition. Gascoigne. Hit it first time. Scholes. Oh. Okay. Now I hit that. I hit the circle button twice, and that still didn't seem like a lower cross.
The cross swings in.
If only this was a modern game with next to no crossing, and every player being inverted.
Floated into the near post. He's cleared it with his head.
Yeah, Scholes, go forward.
It's an attack from
We did do eventually, but now how did I not tackle him then? I stuck my foot out and it just ran past it. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, man.
3-1. England are a goal down.
Oh, we're 2 goals down, Tony. Simple maths. 40 minutes on the clock. It's 3-1. And one thing that is really fucking pissing me off is how hard it is to tackle on this game. They're so fidgety, the opposition players. Every player feels like it's fucking Messi in his prime running at you, regardless of who you're playing against. I mean, it is Rui Costa, you know, he's no slouch. But, come on.
A neat interchange of passes.
Oh, fucking hell.
There's the whistle.
Yet again, our players are just way too deep.
We're into the second half.
I mean, if I go zone press, I think we're going to get absolutely smashed. Let's go right side attack. Is that on Beckham's side? No, Beckham's. Who's that? McManaman. Wait a minute, was that L2 or R2? L2. I don't see us scoring 2 goals here and getting back in this. I really don't.
He passes it back.
Well, let's see.
The short pass finds its. He tries the shot.
No. So who did we start this competition against? Because that's who we're going to be playing next. Can't remember. I've gone way past the point of thinking, oh, this is a team we'll beat. This is a team we'll lose against. You just do not know. As Ramirez dances around their defence again. Good defending. It's pinging around as only it can when the opposition on this game attack you, not the other way. How the fucking hell are none of our players there, man? Oh, look at that for a ball.
Well hit.
Good football.
That's to the far post. Good work from the goalie.
Of course it drops for them. You can get away with some of those slide tackles. They're always worth doing, in my opinion.
He's crossed the ball. It's anyone's ball.
They would have headed that.
The ball distribution is good.
More constant pressure now.
He's bringing the ball forward.
There's a low cross. That's the first time I've done one. Earlier in the competition, we saw the AI do them loads in games consecutively. It always worked. First time I've done it. And it's been hit straight out. My irritants with the crossing on this game continues. Look at the fucking crater in the centre of that midfield, man. Who's there?
That's good ball control.
Fucking Gareth Southgate's there, that's who. Why?
Superb passing play. It's slotted through beautifully. Slotted through beautifully.
Come on.
Refuses to give up. He's got past his man.
Skulls. The heading in this game isn't realistic. What I mean by that is, in that situation though, if you watch that back, the player would never, the attacking player would never be able to head that and get it close to goal. It's more of an arcade feel. Or the heading on ISS Pro Evolution 2 is more realistic and just better. Oh, that's good play. That's not. I mean, I can hardly say how we're doing in this tournament is unrealistic. In 1998, if there was a World League like this with the best teams in it, I don't think England probably would be in the top 8 in this competition. That's not the point.
The short pass finds its slotted through.
There's Sheringham. Oh, it's a shot in anger, finally.
That's a throw-in.
There's no players on the bench, ladies and gentlemen, who even have a yellow, normal, slightly happy face. What was that? He's dancing around me. There's the low cross. Oh, wouldn't you just believe it?
4-1. England are a goal down.
Absolutely farcical, man. And we are getting spanked yet again here.
The replay should offer a better view.
Wonderfully orchestrated by the game. My low crosses were fucking garbage, but that one was pinpoint.
Foul. The referee will book him for that. This is a chance for a set piece. The passes are spread around well. He's making a break through the
Okay. There's Figo. They've done it again. And it's connected again.
Can they make anything of this?
Look at that. I'm at a loss. Why am I getting worse at the game? We were doing well early doors in this competition. So what's changed? I don't understand. Obviously the formation, but
the ball distribution is slotted through beautifully. There's support if he needs it. That's the final whistle. Have been totally thrashed. There'll be strong words from the manager. And that brings this live
14 shots.
But the match highlights can be seen again at 7 o'clock.
That's a record against us in this competition, I think. And we're down to 9th. We are officially in the bottom half of the league standings now. And just at a loss to understand why it's getting worse. And I'm not saying it's the formation. The game's just fucking bullshit. Oh my lord, so it doesn't work the way that I thought it might? This is crazy. This is actually crazy because I think it was only like 3 or 4 videos ago. 3 or 4 games ago, well, 2 videos ago, I can't exactly remember, when we played Germany, but we're playing them again, but now at home. So the way that it'd work in ISS Pro Evolution 2 is we would now play the games in the same order, but that's not the way this is seemingly going to work. Now they're playing a 3-5-2-B. I think we matched them up last time, and we're going to do the same. Now, I can't help but notice here that the goalkeeper is in shit form. You shouldn't really change your keeper, I don't think, but we're doing it. I don't care. So, Neville. Ince, are you ready? Yep, Ince is back. Pierce is one of the 3 centre-backs. No, hold on. Whatever. Get Beckham in. Come on, Fowler, today, for God's sake. Let's go zone press. Let's be brave here. 2. It's Germany at home. We won them away from home. And it doesn't matter what form we're in this league campaign, playing against a rival here. And we'd love it. We'd bloody love it. Oh. So we're trying to press them. Maybe if we get an early goal, I'll take that off. I don't know.
The ball distribution is good. Slotted through beautifully.
This fucking speed thing's stupid, man. It doesn't even do anything. And Scholes. Fowler. Beckham.
Well hit. Oh, world class.
Tight angle there. Same shot in the end, but tested the keeper 2 times in the first 8 minutes of the game.
The short pass finds its target.
Ince with space to run into. Scholes.
The pass is
Come on.
slotted through beautifully.
Run on. I didn't mean to do that. Hold on, Neville. We are going to run. Inching towards the centre of the pitch. Bit by bit. And that was a waste in the end. Don't know who that Weller is. Obviously that's not his real name, but can't think of who that would be. Here's Robbie Fowler. He's left-footed, of course. Low cross. Well, it's supposed to be. Germany survive.
A wonderful ball. He tries the shot.
Could you really not, like, keep hold of that? The keeper palming the ball out in this game is a joke, man. Really is. Bit of a counter on here. Oh my god. Oh. Fuck off!
The short pass finds its
Klinsmann stopping again. Piss off with that stop. Bloody stop and search, you dickhead. This game is fast in the midfield. Speaking of which, Beckham running forward, gives it away. We're getting into the game here. As Basel just fucking waltzes past my player. You can't do that as much on this game. That's the thing. Like, beating a player without sprinting is much harder for you because the game reads your fucking inputs. That's the thing.
superb passing play. He's knocked it forward for a possible attack.
I mean, really, if we do end up getting a draw here, Hate to say it, but I think it's a good result. Here's Scholes. Oh my God, I get in behind and really waste the opportunity. Keeper sprinting out like he's Usain Bolt. Of course he is. Oh, shit. Oh, got cramp a bit. Nearly did anyway. Fucking hell, that would have been bad. Come on. So, give it. Sheringham! Oh! Oh! Scholes. It's a Fowler! And he's hit it wide the same way! I cannot believe the last two chances. Can't believe that foul either, but he's given it. That is so ambitious, man. We have had some chances in this first half.
Superb passing play.
You see, oh, you can sometimes do it there, like that. I ended up losing the ball. You do feel like you have to sprint, but...
The ball distribution is good.
Interesting half. I will say that much.
Time for an update. The score is 0-0.
Oh, I do not like them only having one shot. So what have we been playing there? R2, the zone press. Let's try and do centre attack. Come on, Scholes and Beckham in that midfield and the strikers. Oh, good tackling. I didn't realise I'd win the ball back.
The ball goes out for a throw-in. The goalkeeper is organising his defence. This looks too far for a shot. What a dreadful free kick.
What on God's green earth have I just witnessed there? Fucking hell, man. How do I win headers on this game? Look at Campbell now. It's like... there's no man marking. So when they're hitting it in box, they're going to get to it. The corners are so flawed in this game. Oh my days. What the fuck is going on with this second half here? No!
He tries the shot. It's in the net. Germany are first on the score sheet. Let's see that again.
Look at this. That's going wide. Seaman's diving for it. Look at that. He's diving for it afterwards. Unbelievable. Good tackle there from Ince. Sliding in. He's doing what he has to do, really. And then somehow Seaman's been beaten on that side. I just cannot believe that. We've just not started. We've not got out of second gear here. Yeah, what can I say?
There's support if he needs it.
Fowler.
The short pass finds its target. Well hit.
That's 3 misses that I just... He's left-footed. It doesn't really help that much on that side. But holy shit.
Passes are spread around well.
How are we losing this game?
Solid play by the defender. That's to the far post. It's a corner. He could float one in for a header. A well-struck ball.
What is going on, man? My players are sleeping. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, what is that?
Superb passing play. He's well hit. The keeper got a hand.
Yeah. That's gonna. Oh, well,
The referee has blown for a free kick. Now, what can they produce from this? A wonderful ball. The ball distribution is good. The short pass, fine, slotted through beautifully.
come on, Fowler. Bloody hell, you're on your heels.
The passes are spread around well.
Oh, the dancing around again here. The piss taking, man. Come on.
Tries the shot.
Is it the post?
Well hit.
Oh, look at that! The audacity!
Trailed by 2 goals. Let's see that again.
Oh my days, look at that. He hits the post. And then I can't use super cancel, so I know this fucking idiot there, number 15. Yeah, he's going to run towards the ball and be in a bad position instead. And then this guy, he knows he's onside and it wasn't going in, so he had to touch it in. He wasn't taking the piss, but it just seemed like it. Absolutely unbelievable.
Superb passing play. Slotted through beautifully.
I think the key to, well, not being so shit is to keep the ball under pressure in these positions whilst not sprinting, which is much harder, much easier said than done. I have to say.
The ball distribution is good. It's an attack from nothing. Well hit. He tries the shot.
So go back.
It's a fantastic goal.
Never mind celebrating. Never mind celebrating. It's Fowler. He's missed some chances in this game. And we're back in it immediately with 14 minutes left on the clock. Go on.
He slides in
Tackle.
for possession. The short pass finds its target. Well hit. It's a corner. In at the near post. The shot's been blocked. The referee has blown for a corner. The defenders are guarding the goal now. He's crossed the ball. Well hit. It's in. Germany.
It's putting me in a bad mood. I've got to be honest with you because... well, I don't want to be losing, obviously, but...
Around well.
you might not believe me, but if this was IS Pro Evolution 2, they'd be like, right, fair enough, because the game feels fair, but this doesn't. It feels fucking bullshit, man.
The goal is
Oh, of course the keeper saves it.
He could float one in for a header. He's headed it clear.
3-1. I just do not know when we're going to win a game again on this this league. I'm losing my will to enjoy this, to be honest. Had to hit that first time. I was going to get tackled. Look, how did he win that?
A dangerous looking tackle. The short pass finds its target.
It's here, man. Like, look, they're just they're ridiculous to get off the ball.
The referee looks at his watch, and there goes the final whistle. Deserved so much more. Highlights of
14 shots against us again. I just do not know what to do with the strategies to mash the X button, to press them. I just cannot stop them getting in behind, no matter what I do. So the game speed down, it's not worked. It's not like we've got loads of, I mean, in terms of the player fitness and happiness, you know, the face at the start, it's been pretty balanced. But, yeah, what can I say? This game has just gotten a lot harder, and I noticed it early on. We've now lost more games than we've won and drawn. We've lost 6. And look at that. There are 4 teams behind us. We've got the second worst defence in the competition. Sliding down, we've won 1 game in about 10. We won our first 5 out of 6. What is going on? How does that even make sense? So that's the 16th game of the series of the league campaign, ladies and gentlemen. We are officially over halfway into this. I mean, I was playing on 5-star at the start of this. Every game, it's like, oh, 3-5-2 might work one game, but it doesn't the next. But we were playing that at the start when we won our first 5 out of 6. I'm just wondering, should I go back to that and just stick at it regardless for about 3 or 4 games and hope that some kind of quality comes from it? 4-4-2 doesn't seem to be working. Obviously, you've got the same formation and slightly tweaked variations on the formation, like a diamond midfield, for example. But I think I might stick with a 3-5-2 and just see how that goes. And just say, no, we're going to keep with that formation, because that's what England play by default on this game. The next game is away to South Africa. Well, before the last video, they beat us 1-0 when we were at home, and that was after the Germany win, I think, when we won away. And that game has started this horrible trend, so see how we do, but I'm not expecting anything. But if we won our next 5 out of 6 games, we're propelled right up that table. It's intriguing, guys, but I wish I could behave myself, but I'm so pissed off because this game's hard. I've seen people say this game's easier than ISS Pro Evo 2 on hard. I don't think it is, but the thing is, I think this game is just a little too kind of archaic with its controls and all that kind of. This game's amazing. I love it. I adore it. But I think probably level 4 difficulty would have been better for me. But also, when I'm done with this series, I'm going to try and play on 1-star and just get better at certain aspects of the game. Like 1-2's a shit. I think crossing is very unfair. I think defending is unfair. And I think corners in general are very unfair and tailored to the opposition ahead of you. And I don't think it's got anything to do with the fact that we've got a small team or anything like that. I mean, that's just nonsense. I don't think it really matters that much in this game. I mean, it shows you the height of the players. But anyway, I'm waffling. Hopefully, the next couple of videos will be better. Hopefully, we can go on a run. But this has been frustrating. At least you guys know I care with all this rambling and ranting. See you for the next one.